Leaders, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm expressing today my joy over the progress that we have done up to this far. It is amazing. It is amazing. You must go out there and see the the training that is starting from one page to another. It is spreading like wildfire. Go and look at the profile pics, go and look at the bios, go and look at the cover pages. Something that I'm also learning. I also want to go and start afresh, and some people's profile pics and cover pages are challenging me. It's like, no, no, let me go and start afresh. They are putting the standard in the next place. They are pacing, and I thank God for this academy, how it has begun. When things begin, leaders, people take them light. Today, I am talking, having just entered here in Rustenburg in the house, and I'm reminded that, in 2013, we started something here, and when we started it, up until today, our first matriculants, they started last year to have our first matriculants. But let me tell you this, it is still a permission-based society. Up until today, you are forever applying, you are forever begging, you are ever, begging somebody to make you this favor and that favor. Even if we started 10 years ago, that is this academy. But now the online academy that we have started, we are not asking permission from anybody. We are not begging anybody. We are not asking for anybody's approval. And look at what has happened in no time. This is spreading like wildfire from one place to another. These training pages, they are growing, they are growing. And what we decided to do today, we said no. Let us pause. Let us pause because no one must be left behind. Let us pause. Let us do a day 1 to day 3 revision. And not only that, uh, let us, look at the growth of this academy and test it. And how are we going to test the growth of the academy? Today, we are going to be led by Lady B. She will be doing for us the revision from day 1 to day 3. And throughout, she will be doing this today. We are opening this circle. We are making it bigger. And we are saying there is talent out there, not only talent, but we are all learning, we are all growing. And I want you, Lady LB, to take this over and revise with us day 1 to day 3. And also, we are on recording already, and you will let me know whether I must hand over the hosting to you at the moment, or you will just go on. Just let me know. I'm open. Over to you.
Over the hosting, I'm ready.
Okay, I'm handing over the hosting. The recording, I'm hoping that it remains intact, so that I can mute. You can hear there are some noises on my side here. Let me just hand over the hosting.
Good morning, leaders. I just want to confirm if everyone is seeing my page. Can you see my page?
Clearly.
Oh, okay. First of all, if you look at Zoom, it has some icons that you can do some reactions. I just wanted to introduce those things to some of us. We have an icon where you can do reaction, and maybe the host is asking a question and that question needs just a thumb up. You can go to that reaction and just do a thumb up. I don't know if is everyone aware of that. You can unmute you and respond with the voice if you don't know about that term up. We are not there today, and I would like to thank Mr. Vanto to give me this opportunity today to do the revision from lesson 1 to lesson 3. We are all learning. I'm still learning. By the way, by doing this revision with you guys, it's not going to benefit you, it's benefiting me because it means that I will be mastering this course. And first of all, most of us here, we haven't started. Some of us, we are still in the middle. We are on day 1, we are on day 2. And some of us, we still asking question, why are we doing online academy for MLM? Hence, we are here for APL Go. Remember, we are all here with one goal. We are here with one goal to change our lives better in health and most of all financially. We are in the MLM that has a product base and we want to grow our business in the social media. And while we're still learning that, boom. Oh, sorry. Okay, Ma'am Minky, you can say something.
Thank you very much. I was going to respond to say that I am not aware of that the Zoom icons for reactions. I'm not aware. I hear it from you for the first time.
You have just did one now. You have raised your hand. That is a reaction.
Oh, is okay, the terminology perhaps. Okay.
So that is one of them. If you can look on top of where you have raised your hand, there is a thumb up reaction, there is a laugh reaction, there is a laughing emojis. Those emojis are
yes. Yeah, I've seen that. Thank you. But maybe I've helped others, with that question.
Oh, okay. I was on the thing of while we're still growing our businesses, doing our APL Go network marketing. We're not selling sweets here. We are building the business that has a product. It's an MLM business that has a product. It's a product base, and we are lucky that our business, it covers even our health besides of our financially. So boom, Luna. And now we are in my APL world, and Luna requires us to be familiar or familiarize ourselves in social media. So not only Facebook, a lot of social media platforms. We have LinkedIn, we have TikTok, we have Instagram. And now the problem here is that we don't know these social media platforms. Most of us, we've been using Facebook, TikTok, Instagram for a very long time. If I can remember, my Facebook page, this is the second one, because somewhere when I left school and started working, I had to change my Facebook page and leave the childhood things. And you see that I've been in Facebook since 2006. So and not only me, most of us, we thought we are in the right track. You think that your social media is equipped correctly, where else you are amazed, or maybe you're wondering why I'm not generating leads. I'm posting, I'm putting those box there. I'm doing my reels and I'm talking about my business, but I'm not generating the leads. That's what it's in. I'm trying to make other people to understand how did we end up doing the online course for network marketing. Mr. Vanto is trying to help us and himself, not only us, as he used to say, I'm also learning. Indeed, he's also learning. And he's trying to help us to make sure that our social media platform are in good health. Our social media platform, somebody else, the audience, the followers, when they open our social media, and they will be like, wow, APL Go, wow, these people, they are in real business. And then he thought of, let me build a community first. And by building this community, then teaching them every day, click here and click here and click here to build your APL Go or your health page. Rather, I teach them how to build their own store. You know that you cannot put a meat in a garage storeroom. You cannot put cars inside the fridge in a butchery store. No, your building must be a particular building for a correct product, so that you can be able, if you are selling meat, you must have a butchery, you must have fridges to put in. So what he is doing here, he's trying to teach us that our pages must be healthy. It must be the pages to generate leads. We are able to sell our product. We are able to build our product, our businesses in social media. So we start here on Facebook. We will move to TikTok. We will move to other platforms. So I was amazed on Sunday, and I said to him, Baba, I only realized now that you gave us a task. Then I did that task from 1 to 5, where else you still on 1. If you can go to lesson 1, the lesson 1 of day 1, it's something that you can do in 5 minutes, but it takes us hours because we don't know Facebook indeed. That's now where we realize we don't know Facebook. So let us give ourselves time and follow this. Facebook, I've said this a day before yesterday, that Facebook itself, it's going to recognize that there is this community, and this community is booming. It's doing one thing. They are together. They are building their business. Can you imagine? He said, Mr. Banto, our online courses are our firstborns. Let's grow with them. You can do your online course similar together with sequentially with your second born. You can do your health page while doing the online course. Whatever you do on your health page, it will be something that you are taking from your firstborn, which is an online course. I would like to pause a bit and maybe have 2 questions and answer those questions. Then we go to lesson 1, and let's see what we need to do in lesson 1 for those who haven't done it. I'm still going to learn. I'm lazy to write down. I don't write down. I'm like that since from school. I was not even writing notes. I want to put things in my brain, but today I will write down as you are writing down also. Can I have 2 questions, then we proceed? Then if we don't have questions, it means we are all okay. We have done our day 1. We are happy with our day 1. Can we skip to day 2?
Yeah. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to figure out, is it possible to invite somebody to this meeting whilst we're in this meeting right now?
That is your prospect. You want to show your prospect what do we do, and your prospect will be happy and being interested. What's happening here? What are they doing? Wow, this community is big.
Yes, I'm trying to find out if there is an icon that I can click and invite somebody right now.
The invite that Mr. Banto has sent to my APL world, forward that invite to that person in WhatsApp.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, then we can move on. Since there is no one, we are going to day 2 because you are all happy with day 1, right? Leaders, let's interact, let's engage. Help me to help you. If you are stuck, raise your hand and say, I'm stuck. Can we start here?
Good morning, leaders.
Yes, Mama Shelly.
And how is everyone there?
We are good and we are active.
My leader, as a beginner,
yes,
and most unfortunately, I missed day 1 and day 2 due to unforeseen circumstances. My plea is that please go may you please start afresh for my sake. Please do the day 1 in details. I'll be writing down, and day 2 and day 3. Please, that's my plea for the day.
Okay, thank you very much, Mami. That's the only person who has a plea or a question. I will proceed. First of all, we need to go to Mr. Vanto's page, which is online course for MLM. That's where our lessons are sitting from day one. You see, this is online course for MLM. Then first of all, that's where you need to go. Don't get confused with the messages coming into our WhatsApp group. Just go to this page and scroll down until you get your day one. Then we are on day one, which happened on the 6th March, which was last week. It says lesson, kick off your MLM journey with Day Stellar Bio content. Welcome to the 30-day Facebook marathon for MLM. Let's start strong. Update your page bio to grab attention. Go to edit page, work, where there is work and education, and set it to transform your MLM AI. Join our online course for auto recruiting free tool and digital success. Sign up with at least 124 characters. Action. That was the action for a day. Where it says action, that's what you need to do yourself to teach yourself to improve your page. But in this case, in your page, you will be having day one, which is lesson one, the first lesson. So the first thing that you need to do, think about the action that you need. It says update your bio today and watch your MLM dream take first flight. Curious about what next? Stay tuned. Action, update the page bio as instructed, right? Now it said that we need to set it as transform your MLM until to sign up here. Then you copy that. You can refine that in ChatGPT and put it in another way. Then from there, you go to your page. You're going to do the action. You have a new page that doesn't have anything. You still see my screen, leaders?
Yes, leader.
Yes, we
Yes,
do.
we can see that.
Yes.
So I've just created another page. I've just created another page just to play around with it for today. I set implementation at the end. Go to the page, your online course, go to it. Let's assume this will be your online course. You go to that. I need to minimize this because I don't need to see this. Okay. So when you get here, it says you update your bio, right? Do you remember that? So you go to settings. Then you go to, okay, hold on, I need to put this on the side. You go to, if we can remember that it says our bio that we need to update, it's where it did stated that go to your bio, go to page setup, then go to work and education. And if you look here, there's work and education. That's where you need to go. Then you need to update this. I've already done that. You need to click here. When you click add workplace, it will give you a place where you put that transform your MLM with AI, what you have copied that site. I'm going to pause. Please, if there's a question, ask a question.
Yes, there is a comment. May you please go a little bit slower?
Okay. Also, my light is too much. Okay. Let me go back. We are going back to Mr. Vanto's one.
Can you say arrow clearly?
Leaders, mute yourself before you can talk. Okay, we go to day one again. This is our day one. I said you come to your day one, you read that lesson for the day. And on the lesson for the day, you check for the action. Action, it will be the instruction, what you need to do to improve your page, not to post for your online course. For your online course, you are going to post something similar with what is posted on online course for MLM. So the action of the day, it says update your bio today. Nope. Update the page bio as instructed. And we are instructed to transform our work and education and write what I have highlighted now in our work and education. Then from there, after you know what is the action for the day, you go to your online page, your own online page. Once you are on online page, you go to settings, and then on settings, you go to page details. On page details, that was slow. That was slow enough, Bab.
It's good enough for me.
Okay, once you land on your page details, you go to work and education. Where it says add a workplace, that's where you will click. In my case, already I have done it. When you click it, it will give you a box. In this box, it says company. On company, write your page name because your company is this page name. Then down there on description, you put transform your MLM with AI, blah, 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 what I have copied that site. Then after doing that, you are done. Then you can say you have done the action for the day in your page. The next thing that you need to do before you move to lesson 2, you need to post for day 1 also on your page. You need to post exactly the same thing that is like what it has been posted on online course for MLM. Go there or on online course for MLM 1. But if it's possible, you can put your own words. You can put your own instruction, but instructing the very same thing. We go to the copy what was written in day 1, and we're going to refine that. You can use any tool to refine that. In this case, we're going to use, you say copy, you go to ChatGPT. I just write the simple way, refine. Then I put the colon. The colon, I paste that. Then I run it. Definitely ChatGPT will refine that. It will write the very same thing in different way, playing with the words. It's not that much difference, but it will not be the same as. So you see, I still have lesson 1, day 1, written in a different way, but it says the very same thing. Go to edit page, info, work and education, and update your bio too, is what I've copied that side, and I've updated my work and education. Then from here, you tell ChatGPT if you can find any picture anywhere in any browser or in any website, you can instruct ChatGPT to create an image for you. You just say, give me an image for updating work and education for Facebook page. Then you click the arrow. ChatGPT is going to generate that image for you. these images, we're not getting them anywhere. We're telling ChatGPT to do it for us. And always he will bring different picture. I haven't seen this picture before. But before you proceed, go up there, copy what you have refined on day 1. Then go down to your picture, save your picture, save image as. Okay, I'm going to lose it. Let me put it on downloads and name it differently. Today is the 12th March 1. Then you go back to your page, the page that you updated earlier on. Now you want to put, you want to post your first day, your first lesson. You put your first lesson, you can change your hashtags. You can add your hashtags must be the same so that the algorithm will be able to pick up your post. Then now you need to put that picture that you have saved earlier on here. Is this one. You put your picture here. Done. You have your day 1. You have done your action for day 1. Publish your original post. Okay. Voila, we have our day 1 with us. You see, it took us 10 minutes, but initially 5 minutes is enough. But me, it took me a day. I was scratching myself. Why is he saying we must duplicate what he is doing? I couldn't understand, and I sat down and think about it, and so it's giving sense. I got my own sense. You can get your own sense from what I've explained when I started this lesson for today. I'm going to pause. Can we have questions?
Hi, my leader.
Hello.
So far,
Mama Minky.
Give her the chance. She started first. Give her the chance, and then I'll come after her.
Oh, okay, no problem. Mama Shelley.
Sorry about that. I just wanted to comment that no, I'm still understanding you very well, and thanks very much for being slower a little bit. You can proceed. It will be my task to practice everything that I've learned today.
Okay, thank you very much, Mama. Mama Minky.
Yes, thank you very much for doing it for us again. I think the more you listen, the more you do it, you create a habit. So going further, it will be much easier. This morning I was doing the same thing you are doing with somebody that I won't mention the name. And you know, when she got the picture, she jumped. I couldn't see her, but while I was sitting, she jumped like it was like, I don't know, she won a lotto, and said, wow, you have been struggling, So what you're doing it to others also, doing that kind of a thing. And therefore the fear is slow, the fear is slow, technophobia is slowly going down. We're getting there. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mommy. Any question? Any suggestion? Should we proceed to day 2 or should we remain here?
Hello, leader.
Yes, Mama Gertrude.
Is it easier to do this when you have a laptop?
I don't want to say that because other people, they are more used in phones than laptops.
Yes.
Somebody will tell you that I'm more comfortable in my phone than a laptop.
Yes.
And with me, I'm much more comfortable with the laptop. I rather stay without phone, not the laptop.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, leader.
Again, leader, I'm just making another comment.
Okay, Tata.
Yeah, it's based on what has been said and what has transpired in almost all of us up to now. When we started, I really didn't know where we were going. But as we moved on up until today, the picture is becoming clearer as to where we're going. Now, I'm not an educationist, but I'm going to talk about how I tend to learn. I tend to learn when I have an end picture in mind. I know where I'm going. But in this case, we are busy discovering where we're going on a daily basis. I think that is why it has taken maybe some of us a little longer to understand what we're doing. That's me. Thank you.
Thank you, Tata. Okay, we can proceed to lesson 2.
Yes, leader.
In lesson 2, we are going to do the very same thing. I'm sitting on my page right now. Do you see my page doesn't have a cover photo? My page doesn't have a profile picture.
Yes, leader.
Yes, leader.
It's an ugly page, né? Someone coming here and then saying this is an online academy. It's a big no. So now we go to lesson 2. We go back to online course for MLM. This is our day 2. That was on the 7th. You do the same thing, copy this or refine this in your own words. Then you go to ChatGPT, you do it again, refine the same thing. It's 2 minutes on this one, and let's see if it won't happen. Then you run that. Okay. Now, let's read our day 2. Welcome to day 2 of your MLM Success Marathon. Your page description is like your business card. It tells visitors who you are and why they should follow you. Let's make it stand out and attract the right audience. Action for the day. Once you see action, you must know this is what I'm supposed to do for today. So action, it says edit page info, details about you, and update your description too. This is an instruction to update your about you into this wording here. Not exactly. You can put the similar wording, but in your own words. So I'm not going to copy that now because we are not doing the action right now. Okay, let's do the action. Then I copy this. It says edit page info, details about you. Then I'm going back to Facebook. I'm going to my own page. Go to your own page. Then you go to settings. You go to page details. On page details, you're looking something that it has to do about you because it says we're updating the details about you. You have details about you here. You click on this. Then you come here, write something details about you. That's all you need to do here. Then you paste what you have copied there. You say you are done with the action for the day. Now you need to post on this page. Oops. Okay, let me go back to the page. You need to post on the same page that you are busy developing or improving. You want to post your day 2. Then you come here. You are going to post here. But now what you're going to post here is sitting somewhere at the moment. You need to copy everything here. This is what was refined. It's not what you have pasted. Then you go there. You tell ChatGPT to give you an image. For details about you for Facebook page. And I'm not sure why it's taking so long. Let me do it again. It was sleeping. It forgot. Then you save your page. Okay, I have 12 March 2. Then you go back to your Facebook. You have copied what you have refined. You paste what you have refined here. You put your picture. You post. You're done with your day 2. You have done the action for the day, which you are required to update the details about you. You have posted your day 2 lesson to other audience who are joining your page. I'm going to open up questions, suggestions, comment.
Morning.
Hi, Ma'am
I,
Kenzie.
I just want to know, how many pages are you allowed to have on Facebook?
I didn't hear your question, Mommy.
How many pages are you allowed to have on Facebook?
Unlimited.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yes. Is everyone understanding question, Yaga Ma'am Kenzie? While Ma'am Kenzie has asked that, some other leaders are still struggling to understand that there's 2 types. There is a private page. There is a business page. Mr. Vanto did explain earlier on last week that digital world, it means we are having our own assets which are digital. We will have our digital houses where you stay, where you do all the things you want to do in your house. Then you will have your digital businesses where you will open your stores. For example, if you have a Facebook, by saying I have a Facebook, you're not telling us exactly what do you have. You need to tell us that I have a Facebook account. And within your Facebook account, you can have multiple pages, which is what Ma'am Kenzie was just asking now. I'm going to show what Ma'am Kenzie is asking. I'm going to go to my digital home. My house that it's on digital world, it's been the Evalindiwe. Do you see this page? Do you see Binda Evalindiwe, leaders?
Yes, leader.
Yes, you can say that.
This is my house. That's where I put my cats, my dogs, my chickens, my flowers, whatever I want to put. This is my house. I can put anything. People will come and just maybe saying, "How your house is beautiful. Oh, you look nice today." By the way, yesterday I posted looking myself from 2023 to 2025. That is my house. It's not a business. It's where I play around. Then within my house, it means I'm in a digital space. I have other pages. Do you see? This is my house. This is my business page that we are developing now. Hence, it doesn't have a profile picture. We are still building this business. And this, it's my developing business that I've been working on since the 6th of March. This is my old business. I've been having this one, I think also it's 2 months now. It's Health, Wealth and Wellness Hub. The APL Onion Healthy Sweet with Lindiwe.
Sorry, Lindiwe. While you are there,
Yes, mommy.
you just spoke of your house where there's everything, the inkukhu zakho, everything. Mina, I want to, because do I want this? I want to learn so that I can be able to teach another person. Ne?
Yes, mommy.
Here's a person is just having an ordinary Facebook page. Okay.
The chicken house.
The normal Facebook page, which is the first one, which is not for business.
Yes.
And then now I want to open other pages from the one page that this person has. I'm sorry to take you back, but maybe I process things slow, but as much as I'm learning, I believe let me learn so that I can teach as well.
Okay, Mama, your question is you want to create another page. Okay, I have my house. This is you can have multiple houses in digital spaces. I can have a house in Cape Town, in Durban, in Limpopo, my private house. It's up to me. When you create a page in Facebook, it does ask you that this is private or public. Once you say private, it means it's your house. At the moment, I have two, Evalindiwe and Evalindiwe being that these are my private houses. It's not business pages. So for your question, Mama, if you look at this is developing business. This is 2 weeks developing business. This is 2 months developing business. This is 4 years. I've started this page when I started an APL, and hence I say I don't know Facebook. Since I have this 4 years, my business is not booming in Facebook because my Facebook page is not in healthy status. That is why now I'm fixing those problems. Then I have my other private house in Durban here, and down here, Mama can see.
It's white, let us see it brownly.
Nico, I can't hear you.
Sorry about that. I have a question to ask, but I'm waiting for you to finish that.
Please, let's do that, leaders, because I want to tell Mama Kenzie wants to create another page, whether it's your private house or another business. You come here, you say create a new profile or page. That is why it says profile or page, because it allows you to have multiple private houses, multiple business houses. Is that answers, Mama Kenzie?
I don't see where you open another page. That's my challenge.
Do you see my cursor?
Can't see your cursor. I don't know. Maybe it's only
I
me.
can't. Mina, all I'm seeing. Yeah, now I can see your cursor.
My cursor is going on the left. Can you see it? If you're holding a phone, scroll to the right side. Scroll to the right side. you will see select profile. Do you see select profile? Okay, I'll try to move this page. Can you see select profile now?
All right.
Yes,
I can
yes, we
see.
can see.
You see now that the people who don't see this are the people who are on the phone. So they need to scroll to right. That is why they don't see that. They only see the middle page, right?
Okay.
Yes. So now on the select profile, that's where I was talking about. This is Binda Lindiwe is my private house. This is my 2 weeks developing business. And this is my 2 months developing business. This is my 2 months developing business. This one is 4 years. This one. Since I started with APL Go, I've been having this page. This is my other house that is sitting in Limpopo. This is private again. Then down here, there is create a new profile or page. When you create a new profile, you're creating your private house digitally. A page is your business digitally. Then when you click here, you are creating a new page.
Now I'm answered. Thank you so much. The
Okay.
challenge was to see the create new profile or page.
It's sitting right under where there is your account. You see, this is an account.
I've just seen that. Thank you,
Yeah,
my
then you
darling.
have your all pages, then you have create new profile or page. Tiniko,
Yes, leader.
yes, your question, mommy.
I just needed to check where the about me part. Can it be possible that we use that one we created with Luna, maybe to bring that link this side?
Okay. The about me, I'm thinking bio and about me because it holds certain characters. There's a number of characters the about me is holding. So you can check if can it take, but on this one, online course for MLM, we can't put Luna here. Let's use what it's about, a course for digital network marketing. But on your own page, your health page or the page that you'll be using for building APL Go, definitely you can use that. If the characters are more, you can minimize the characters and make it to make sense.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Okay, mommy. I keep only another hand. I don't know, it's Khwamedzi. Sorry.
Okay, now I was having the same question if Mom can, because
okay,
I'm
no.
using the phone, so I could not see where you are selecting, but after you directed us, I managed to see.
Okay,
Thank
because the page was wider. I understand.
Yes, yes.
Hi,
Okay.
hi, leader. Hi, leader. Hi, leader.
Yes, Leader Obet, I can hear you.
Yes, I just want to ask a question on how to create a new page. Yeah, creating a new page. Am I supposed to give it a name or what? When
Okay.
creating a new page, yes.
Okay. Maybe bathi ngizikhe amakhanda ngaziyeka. Ngisuke nje ngaya ku lesson 1, not saying that when you create your page, you give it a name. Okay, let me see. I'm creating another page. Do you see me? It means that I'll use it in future. So now I'm going to start with everyone. I go to my account. There on my account, I click that error. Then I click all pages. Then I say create a new page. I'm not creating a digital house here. I'm going to create a digital business. That will be a public page. That's where you're going to start. Before you even go to lesson 1, day 1, this is what you're going to do. You select public page, then you say next. Then get started. Then now you want to give your page an online course for network marketing or MLM, and you're struggling, you don't know the name that you want to give to your page, go to ChatGPT and say, please, or you cannot say please, whether you say, give me Facebook page name or page names for online course for MLM or network marketing. Why you're doing this is because you are confused. You created your page, you don't know what to name your page, and you want to do this lesson of 30 days. And you want the name that will be similar to online course for MLM or network marketing. Then you say, give me Facebook page names for online course for MLM or network marketing. You click this. It's going to give you a lot of names that you can choose from. And if you don't like those names, you can maybe combine something that you see that one, it's much better for me. You see, MLM Mastery Academy, network marketing, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to give my page a name. I'll say Digital MLM Pro. I choose that name. You'll choose your name that you like. Then I go back to my page. I give it a name. Then I do this. It says category here. On category, I think there's education category, something like that. You see, education, consultant, website, anything, you can write that. There's also social media, media agencies. You can choose that. I prefer this one. Leave your bio out. That's what you're gonna do now to proceed with our lessons. Don't write anything on your bio. Just say create page. Then you are going to have that skeleton page that does not have a cover photo, that does not have a profile picture, that does not have a bio, does not have an about you. You click next, 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 next until you finish. Don't add anything. Don't add anything. Just say next, next, then done. You see, I have my skeleton page, similar to the one we started with when we started with lesson 1. It doesn't have a cover page. It doesn't have a post. It doesn't have a bio. It doesn't have it's just a skeleton. Then when you start, you go to online course for MLM. You go to day 1, it says update your bio. You go to day 2, it says update about you details. You go to day 3, I forgot what is day 3. I forgot. Oh, the day 3 is about the contacts. It's email and your website. And we will proceed with that because now it's already 12 o'clock. Unless people are willing to stay, we can do day 3. Leaders, we
yes,
are
leader.
5 minutes.
Can I make a suggestion, leader?
Yes.
Today you taught us something very important, which is that we need to start from not from day 1, day 2, day 3, but start from how to make a page. That's what you did today for us. And then I'm going to request that we revise day 3 on the next meeting because we want to digest what you have given us today. And
okay,
also,
no problem.
I'm thinking Leader Obed, he gave us a very important question that says, let us teach people from where and how to make a page. Some of us, we only knew that you have got a personal profile and many pages, but today you taught us a new thing that you can have 4 personal profiles, which is like 4 houses throughout the country, and you can also have pages. So we are continuing to learn. So I'm having a humble request that let us digest what you have given us today. And then come the next day, then we will also go through that, because even today it's still another day. We are still going to get another post of day 7, you know, so that we
All right.
Okay, Mapuleng. All right. So
Thank you, ma'am.
that was my request, my leaders, humbly. I hope it makes sense.
Thank you.
No problem, Baba.
Thank you,
Lady B, I've got a question.
Okay, Mama Minky, you can go on.
Help me. I want to go back and do corrections from some of the things that you have taught us today. I can go back to private settings and ask to open those pages and do whatever corrections.
Yes, you can do that, Mommy. Let me go back to that page. You have 3 minutes. Let's use these 3 minutes to show how
Yes, give us. Yes, show us.
corrections. So I'm gonna go to my developing page, not the new one, that other one we were working on. Yes. So now you want to go back and do the corrections on your bio, or you do corrections on work and education, or you do corrections on about you. Go back where you want to do corrections. If you want to do corrections on work and education, go to work and education and click these 3 dots here. It will allow you, it says edit workplace. Then after editing, it will say save. Then if you want to do corrections on details about you, you come here, you click this pen, then it will allow you to do corrections. I don't know if you answered, Mommy.
Yes, I'm answered, and I can even do corrections on the photos. Ne? Supposing I was not happy with some of the photos, so I can go back and redo.
Okay, go and
just a second. Let me also ask Leader Bantu about this and you. ChatGPT has been giving me some time. I will do 3 or 4 questions, and then he says to me, time limit, move to premium. And then I have to wait for about 30 minutes. If he says 30 minutes, then go back again. That's what I've realized today.
It does that,
Can I answer that?
Especially, okay, Babu, you can answer.
We spoke about the free digital tools that you can use and build your business empire. If any of the digital tool has got a limitation, it is taking you to go to, you can, in the meantime, give it some rest and try another one. Elon Musk has got another ChatGPT called grok.com, and you can, in the meantime, use that. And if that one gets tired, you can use the Chinese one, deepseek.com, and continue with your question. So you don't have to be controlled by the limitations and the tiredness of one of them. You can continue using others. Just like we have Luna as our own, we said all these others, they are just cousin brothers of Luna, you know, but you can use the others, they are just the same. I hope I've answered you, Dr. Mingi.
Yes, thank you very much.
And can I also make a follow-up, Lady LB?
Okay.
Can you, in closing, can you close by showing us the post that shows the difference between the bio and the description?
Okay.
because the bio says we must have so many words. The other one, how many words must we have there, because we need to explain the business there. So maybe if we can go to that post, which was posted on the same day as day 2, for us to learn the difference between the bio and the description of the business. Yes, yes. Thank you.
On the 7th of March, it was 9 minutes to 2. This post was posted that it give us the description between the difference of bio and the description itself. So if you can go there, you will be able to see how much characters you can put in bio or description, and what exactly needs to be put in bio, what needs to be put in description. Check that on the 7th March.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dr. Minki, one last answer for you is to edit the picture that you are not happy about. You go to that post that you have posted. Also, even the wording, if you don't like what you have put on day 1 or day 2, and even the picture, you go to these 3 dots, then you say edit post. By editing this post, you can edit your wording here. You can cancel this picture here and upload a new picture that you want. Then you save. And that's all from me. It's now 3 minutes past 12. There's any questions that we can tackle, maybe up to 5 minutes? If there are no questions.
Hello.
Yes, yes,
Once more again.
Yes.
I want to really thank you for taking us through like you did today, because I always like to say, let's do things like in a layman's term, like you are teaching your youngest child, which has to come to maybe start using Facebook or to be on a laptop or whatever, whichever that you are using. But one lesson I've learned today, the gadget is very important when you are learning. When you are on a phone, it's different. When you are on a laptop, it's different. So hence I was saying, let us go through it as if I don't have a Facebook page. Because when we teach our teams, can you imagine all the people got smartphones, but when they have a Facebook, they don't know where to do what and where to find what. So the practical part of it today, Lindiwe, it has taught me, like, believe you me, I always thought you can only have maybe 3 pages. To have more pages, like you are saying, it's different houses in different provinces. Like how Mr. Vanto was putting it as well. It was different, but we didn't practice and do it as we're supposed to be practical. So thank you. I don't know. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mami. If there are no suggestions, no comments, no questions, we can call it a day, leaders, and let's meet again on Friday. Probably we can proceed with the next lessons. I don't know what will be the lesson for Friday. We will see then, and maybe we can also learn more other things. And the other thing is that we are all learning, as Baba is saying, that we are learning. If you see that we are skipping something that you know, stop us and say, no, here you need to do it like this. That's all from me. Thank you very much for everyone, leaders. Back to you, Babu Vanto.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much for giving us this. We really appreciate, and we have learned a lot of things today. As I'm always reminded, humbly, Sometimes I become too fast. Sometimes I can be complicated without knowing that I'm complicated. When we are growing with the number of teachers in the academy, they come with different gifts of explaining. And it helps me also to sit back and learn, I was learning today, listening the whole course. And also it makes me to see other things as well that I don't see when I teach. Leaders, this thing is growing. And if you want to see it is growing, see the hashtag MLM success. See what it is doing in the Facebook. And you will know that this is growing. And I thank God that we are beginning to grasp it from those who are fast on the other side, and also those who are slow. But being slow simply means that when you grasp it, you are going to teach better. That is what it means. So on both sides, we need the fast side, we need the slow side, so that we all grow together. So leaders, I want to say thank you for the day, and we will call it a day, and a bit later today, we are going to post day 7. That is all from me, leaders. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, goodbye, goodbye.
Bye, guys.